then left me drowning in the flame. Now every breath I try to take just feeds the ache I cannot make. You said love should never hurt, but why do I still bleed your words? There's ashes in my veins from the fire you let burn. I gave you all of me, but you never took your turn. Now the smoke is all I carry. In this heart you left in chains, I'm not alive, I'm just remains, with ashes in my veins. The mirrors show a fading light, a shadow caught between the fight of holding on to what we lost, and counting love in what it cost. I wear the scars like silent screams, buried deep beneath the trees. There's ashes in my veins from the love you burned away. Haunts me every day. I reach for you through ruin, but you're gone without a trace. Now I'm hollow in your place, with ashes in my veins. The pain became my pulse and my prayer. You're everywhere and never there. I walk through life like it's a grave, trying to feel what I once gave. There's ashes in my veins where your name used to be, a slow decay of everything you ever meant to me. I will climb, no, I just smolder in the silence, in the rain, still burning with your name. Just ashes in my veins, still burning, but never whole again. There's a hollow in my chest where your goodbye came to rest. No words were said, but still they stay like echoes that refuse to fade. You walked away without a sound, but your absence shakes the ground. You carved into my silence, in every pause, in every space. A whisper burned beneath my breath, the time will never erase. I scream but no one hears it, 'cause grief don't leave a trace. You're caught so deep inside this quiet place. I try to fill the empty air, but nothing answers, no one's there. Your name still lingers on my lips, a phantom some love I can't resist. And though I try to let you go, the quiet always seems to know. You're carved into my silence, like shadows etched in stone. A thousand thoughts I never say, now I face them all alone. The world keeps spinning past me, but I'm frozen in your wake. Still carved into the silence we once made. I talk to walls that won't reply. I sleep beneath a stranger's sky, and in the stillness of the night, you're more alive than when we try. Carved into my silence, deeper than regret, and deeper than a death. And never got to live, and I love you with no end. So now I'm all quiet, there's a grave where love still weeps. Carved into my silence, where the broken never sleeps. In the hush of every dawn, you're the wound that lingers on. You said the past was just a dream, but I still feel it underneath. The way you looked, the way you stayed, before you slowly slipped away. You wore your silence like a crown, but your eyes gave the truth away somehow. 'Cause shadows never lie, they dance with one we hide, they echo one we try to drown. In every kiss, in every sound, you said that we were fine, but your heart had said goodbye. And I learned to read the night, 'cause shadows never lie. The light was dim, but not enough to hide the way you gave up love. You smiled like nothing was wrong, but your touch had already gone. And when the words began to fade, the truth still lingered in the shade. 'Cause shadows never lie, they haunt the things we fake. They move when feelings start to die, and hearts begin to break. You said that you were mine, but your soul had passed me by. Now I'm staring at the sky, knowing shadows never lie. Oh, I watched you slip into the dark. No goodbye, just fading sparks. But I still see the truth so clear in every shadow you left here. Shadows never lie, they whisper what you knew. They held a part of you are lost, long before you told me you were through. You tried to turn it fly, but you left me with your why. And I finally know tonight, shadows, shadows, shadows never lie. Even silence speaks in time. Shadows never lie. I smile so they won't see the cracks, but every night the silence talks back. These walls have heard the tears I hide. Behind closed doors I slowly die. I wear my strength like fragile skin, but no one sees the war within. I'm bleeding in the quiet, screaming without sound, drowning in a whisper, but no one's looking down. You walked away so easy, while I broke without a riot. Still here, bleeding in the quiet. I trace your name in empty air, pretending you're still somewhere there. Your ghost still sleeps inside my chest and keeps me from my final rest. They say the time will heal it all, but I still wait for you to call. I'm bleeding in the quiet, screaming without sound, drowning in a whisper, but no one's looking. Never shows. I wear my pain in subtle ways and cry behind the noise of days. I'm bleeding in the quiet when no one ever sees. The truth behind the silence is louder than my pleas. You left without a reason, bleeding in the quiet. So if you hear a silent scream, it's just the broken part of me. these halls where we once dreamed. Your laughter lingers in the seams. The photographs are turning gray, but I still hear you when I pray. And every step I take alone feels like I'm chasing shadows home. Echoes of what we were still ringing in my bones. A love that burned too bright now flickers all alone. I reach for you in silence, but you're nowhere in the blur. Just echoes, echoes of what we were. I wear your name like second skin, a ghost of love I'm drowning in. You swore forever, then you left. Now all I hold is what's bereft. Time moves on, but I stay still, haunted by the things we feel. Echoes of what we were still ringing in my bones. The love that burned too bright now flickers all alone. I reach for you in silence, but you know we're in the blood. Just echoes, echoes of what we were. Do you hear me when the night gets cold? Do you feel the words I never told? Every heartbeat cries your name. Nothing answers back the same. Echoes of what we were still tearing me apart. You left but somehow stayed deep inside my heart. I scream into the darkness, but I get in return are echoes of what we were. And I'm still here with echoes of what we were. I keep the door unlocked each night, as if you walk back in with light. The coffee's cold, the clock just ticks. I'm stuck replaying every glitch. You said someday, and I believed. Now time just marks the air I breathe. I'm still waiting where you left me, with your name inside my hands, in a world that kept on moving, where I can't begin again. The streetlight knows my sorrow, it flickers faithfully. I'm still waiting where you left me, like you promised you'd be back for me. I talk to ghosts that wear your face. They vanish when I try to chase. Your voice still lives in quiet rooms, and echoes through this endless gloom. They say I should be letting go, but how do you release a soul? I'm still waiting where you left me, by the picture that we framed, in the silence after goodbye, when nothing feels the same. I'll breathe you in each evening, and dream you endlessly. Still waiting where you left me, with all that you forgot in me. I never moved, I know your end. I'm still that version of your man, the one who said I'll wait right here, and meant it every single year. Still waiting where you left me, where your footsteps fade away, with a heart that's stuck on yesterday, and a soul you didn't stay. I know you're gone, stop looking, but I'm not ready to be free. So I'll keep waiting where you left me, until you remember where you're supposed to be. Still waiting where you left me. I saw the light inside your eyes when you were turning back to cry, but I was blind, too lost in pride to hold you close, to say goodbye. Now every road I walk alone is paved with words I should have known. Says a love that came too late. This is a line you want to lay, a fire that sparked when you walked away. I'd only felt your worth the moment I lost your face. Now I scream into the night, but you're too far to hear me break. This is the price I have to pay for a love that came too late. I found your letters in the drawer, all the things I should have fought for. You begged for more than I could give, but now I trade my soul to live. One more day to change your mind, but second chances don't rewind. It's a love that came too late, a song that plays on an empty stage. I didn't see your fading flame until you burned in silence and rain. Now I'm haunted by your name, and every line of every page caught inside this cruel fate of a love that came too late. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd say the words I never vowed. But clocks don't bleed and hearts don't wait for a love that shows up heaven's gate. This is a love that came too late, a truth I learned in all this age. You were the late.